It's the worst when you think you're gonna gain like 1 or 2 colonists and instead you lose 3 or 4. I mean, I'm up to 3 people right now, and that actually feels pretty good, so... Oh wait, you guys can go anywhere you want now. Holy shit, that's how hot it is? Okay, we're gonna have to cut down some trees to get these going. I'm sorry, dudes, but it's gotta happen. We'll do this area over here that I'm gonna need clear eventually anyways. Can I make a bed? That's more than you have on your Naked Brutality. Save that you haven't played for a while. This is my first time trying Naked Brutality, so... What the hell? Why does she need... I thought she was healed. Shit, heat stroke. Get over here, and we need to harvest some of these trees. Okay, there's one fixed. I gotta get this done for her, or else she's gonna die. There we go. Let's get his done too. 'Let's get his done too, so we can get this room clean. Or cooling. Let's say this guy's probably dead over here anyways now, though. Where did he move? Yep, he did. That's fine. .1 days of heat wave. Oh, thank goodness, the heat wave's over. Okay, so we can stop with refilling these now. Orders, smooth, everything in this area. There we go. I'm gonna colonists have a fucking wagon burned to death from unsecured wires. That's partly why I'm building with all stone. But also because my colonists don't like chopping down trees, so I've got some fiber corn growing for the small amount of wood that I will need. But am otherwise just going with... Okay, no food. Where are the blocks again? Okay, they're under resources. Just because the stone blocks don't degrade if they're indoors, so we don't need them here. There we go. Essentially everything but my doors, pretty much where possible, is not going to be, or rather is going to be stone. Structure. Marble wall. Marble wall. There's... There. Good God, my people suck at researching, though. Which is gonna make this difficult. No lurk. I do not have a lurk command. I don't have many commands at all, just because I've got a custom bot right now, and we haven't figured out how to do lurk commands yet. You'll be back soon, but, or maybe not. Depends on if your intestines like you today. No worries. I do not mind lurkers. Lurkers are always appreciated. Thank you for hanging out. What does this do? Okay, so they're good at a lot of stuff, but it causes pain. Actually, I can mine that out. Then I'll mine that out. Then we'll build a wall here. I'll put a door here. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Psychic Soothe, nice. A bully from the Caro Confederacy is passing by. I'm gonna put a wall across there. Get rid of this. I should make a small section of the storage just for wood. Or maybe even just make a small wood shack over here. That'd actually be kind of cool. No, hang on, wait. No, don't allow anything. I only want you to have wood. There we go. This is for wood only. like a campfire out here, actually. Actually. They're right there. Alex Sky Hale has reached the biological age of 56. Unfortunately, he also got asthma because of aging. I'm actually going to make this a little lower. Oh, I need medicine. Shit. Architect, zone, grow zone. Heal root. There we go. But in the meantime, I will harvest some more heal root. If I can find some. There's a few. There's some there. There we go. I'm gonna say my lot of marble chunks on my map, but no, I'm not. Okay, good. What I need is another Grunland pod so that I can get some Hauler Druids. And that will help a lot. God damn. My people are starting to get really sick. A little hot inside. Okay, it's more than a little hot inside. Whew. So it's slowly gaining on it, which is good. God, that's terrible quality. Um... zone, expand allowed area. Because inside can now be, like, all of this. They're monkeys. Okay, as long as they don't see people, they'll be fine. How's the malaria doing? Not great. At least not on Sky. Cool. We killed one of them. There we go. Nice and easy. Good God, so many angry animals. Let's see, it's a squirrel. Good God, our people are not happy right now. Very not happy. Everybody is sick, in pain, and angry animals keep attacking us. Hi, penguin. I don't have any animals. Oh wait, I have dryads. Shit. Okay. Why are you not resting? I need to turn on self-tend or else he's not gonna get himself better. I don't want him to die to malaria. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm hoping that by then... Say he's not gonna get better if he doesn't rest. Okay, good. Somebody else is tending to him, so that's good. Zero 10 quality, really? Shit. He's gonna die. I might have to go back and reload. Okay, I'm gonna reload because I do not want him to die to... Let's try this one. I do not want him to die to malaria just because I was dumb. I think I have to go back one more. I'm gonna go back one more. Okay. I have to turn on self-tending on her. I'm going to... am! It's just a monkey! Oh my god. No. Just no. Why? Okay. We'll make sure that she has auto tend on. Like self tend on. Okay. Just because I need the medicines. Well. Okay, undraft, go. Hey, that's a decent 10 quality too, so maybe I might have a chance here. I'm gonna turn off self-tend again. Oh boy. I mean, if this guy died to malaria, I wouldn't worry as much. What was that? Oh. Wiggins and Sky got into a fight. You guys need to rest. Okay, good. Psychic drone ending is good. Hey, Geek, how you doing? Okay, 78% immunity. That's good. 62. Ooh, that's cutting it close, but we're 2% ahead of the... You're doing well. How am I? I'm doing well. We got the first ending in Near Replicants, so I'm going to be continuing that after. And working on this now, trying to stop a colony collapse. I may need to backtrack a bit, but... I need to get this medicine. And then we're gonna use it to tend the sky. ASAP. Okay, we've got 70% tend quality. Hopefully that will cause his immunity to go a little quicker. Make sure I turn that down too so he doesn't get up to try and tend the other guy. Okay. So he's immune now, which is good. We just need Sky to become immune. And his immunity is going up faster than his illness, finally. So that's good. As long as he actually gets bed rest, I think we'll be okay. He kept getting up, which is a problem. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Okay, well this is the... No, this is... Sky's the one with the claws. No, a Sky needs to bed rest. There we go. Not great, but we did it. Okay, 92%. We've gotten 4% ahead of the illness. 3%. Either way, that's still good. As long as he stays in bed. Should hopefully be good. Gonna be close, but... I'm on 97. Not great, but we did it. You beating any game ever. 98. 99. Immune! Success! We have saved Sky. He was almost dead. But he survived. We need food now, though. So let's get some, there we go. Some food. Oh, you meant to say earlier, congrats on getting ending one for Nier. Nice. Gonna be streaming that yourself for a bit tonight? Oh my god, the story in that game is, like, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, thank goodness. He's fully healed. He's like my main farmer, so that's been a problem, him being out of commission. I'm just gonna, like, do a harvest clear on, like, most of the map. How's that sound? There we go. I guess potatoes are almost done too. Actually, you know what? I can move this over here now. I can actually turn this to 20 now that I've got 3 people. I need a researcher is what I need. How far are you, Geek? What I want to try and start doing as well is getting some animals going, but I need to kind of get some... Do you know what? I might actually change this to haulers for now. Actually, no, let's turn that off. But then I'll do a small one over here for marble. Zone. Dumping zone. Storage. Clear all marble chunks. There we go. You're back. Your intestines hated you. Oh, that sucks, Teeny. Last thing you did was beat the big green lizard thing. You're in a toxic relationship with your intestines, and the only way out is a bisection. I've had those days. I've had those days. You have Kaine on your team now? Nice. So not very far, all things considered, then. Okay, this is gonna be foods and medicine to start with. Yeah, you're not very far, I don't think. You know what? You guys have had a rough time. You guys should have a fair. There you go. I was hoping you'd do it at a campfire for maybe a boost, but yes. Nice. Some days your intestines love you and it's literally in and out, but other days it's multiple. Yeah, I getcha. I getcha. Probably gonna be grinding it more now that you're done with Devil May Cry 5, so you can hopefully get an ending before October. October is gonna be all spooky games, or just Hell/Demon themed. I am doing a full Resident Evil playthrough, like, for October. I mean, it could be Teeny. One of the, like, I actually knew somebody who had issues, and it was actually celiac. So they had to, cut out all gluten. So they didn't do it because of, you know, health, like, general health reasons, or trying to, you know, be healthier and stuff. They did it because if they ate any, it made them severely ill. I also knew somebody that had Crohn's, and they actually had to have a bag for a little bit before they could get surgery to have it fixed. And, like, until the medicine started kicking in. Someone gifted you some of the Resident Evil games, so that's first up. I got them all. There was a Humble, and so I got them all for like $40, and then that included a 50% off coupon for Village. So I'm gonna be doing 1 through Village plus 0 plus Revelations 1 and 2. Where did the pod go? Okay, it's still there. Started in 2018 after a major bout of stomach sickness, and to this day you still have problems. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you might have had an issue where your intestines are just, like, not, like, working properly. Were you on antibiotics? For your stomach illness? The only reason I ask is because if the microbes in your intestines get messed up, and most of those are bacteria, so that's why after you take antibiotics, sometimes you'll have issues. Antibiotics can actually like kill your interior flora or fauna. Sorry, not a complete expert, but I do have a biology degree from university, so I've actually gone over some of this stuff. No way am I a doctor, not even remotely close, but I do know a little bit more than the average person. You were not, but when you say major, you mean like vomiting and yeah. That no, that I mean that would be major for anybody. And I mean that could still have affected your interior fauna. You have an annual appointment in 4 days and you'll talk to them about it then. I would definitely recommend it. I mean, I was gonna say even right off the bat, like, have you talked to a doctor about it? But I know that not every... Oh, fuck. This is why I like that everything is made out of stone. Crap, where's my pod? I don't want my pod to die. Shit, is it burned already? Okay, here it is, here it is. As I know, not everybody necessarily has access to healthcare, so. Okay, it started raining. That put the fire out. That's good. You're just hoping it's not irritable bowel disease or Crohn's. You're also not hoping for IBS, but IBS is slightly more manageable. Like I said, another one that it could be too, like I said, is celiac. You don't really get stomach pain like Crohn's. Celiac, it would get worse when you eat anything like wheat-based or with gluten. You know what? No, I am gonna switch this to carrier, dude. Did you not believe so? But then again, you don't really pay attention to the gluten amount in your food. I could certainly play a part. Well, I could even just look at it as something simple. Do you eat cereal or bread? Like on a regular basis? You know, donuts. Bagels. Anything wheat-based, really, I think. Largely is gluten. Like, a lot of baked goods will have gluten in them. The height of it for you so far is puking. About to leave for a game an hour away, so you had to pack up your stuff and go home and miss the game. Damn. That sucks. That sucks. Pigs join. I need to get some fences now. Mac and cheese if I tasted pretty funky. Well, vomiting is gonna happen before anything else. As for whether like, I mean, like, sweet could just mean that they added spices and stuff. Oh wait, shit, this isn't where I want this though. Yeah, I'm just not ready for animals, I don't think. No, I'm not ready for animals. If they run away, that's fine. It still doesn't necessarily mean that it was food poisoning. That said, I don't really know what food poisoning is like because I have I very rarely get food poisoning. People get kind of like weirded out with me because I always mention that I have an iron stomach because I have eaten stuff that less than 24 hours later smelled like turpentine and I was fine. So, but I do not recommend that. I was a student at the time. I had no money. I couldn't afford to let food go to waste. So, if I do this, then I can try to start converting people. Good, good, good. There we go. Oh, better. Alright, guys. Hold tight. I am going to run to the bathroom really quick, and then I will be right back. What if there were traps in Rimworld that could cause major injury to plants and make their actual sprite and stuff disappear for like 4 days? That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure there's a mod for that. Anyways, I will be right back, though. Hold tight.